Now let's make that blueberry yum yum dessert using these fresh blueberries that I picked up today. So the ingredients for this recipe, and I'll leave the complete recipe in the description box, is for the crust you're going to need some brown sugar, chopped walnuts or pecans, melted butter, flour. Now for the cheese layer, you're going to need cream cheese, sugar, and Cool Whip. And then for the berry topping, you're going to need blueberries, cornstarch, sugar, and water. So the first step is to make the base, which is the crust. So we've melted the butter and put it in a bowl, adding in the brown sugar, the flour, and the chopped up walnuts. This makes a delicious crust. So mix everything in a bowl. And just going to use a spoon and stir that and mix it all together. And then we're going to press it in a 9 by 13 pan. So everything has been mixed. I'm putting it in the pan and with a spoon. Then I did use a spatula to smooth that out and flatten it. Now you're going to bake this in a 350 degree oven for exactly 20 minutes. And then take it out of the oven and let it cool. So on to the next step, which is the berries. Now the 2 cups of blueberries, I'm adding 2/3 cup of water, putting those on the stove and bring them to a quick boil, and then you boil them for about 3 minutes. Now the other 1/3 cup of water stays in the mixing bowl. I'm adding in the sugar, the 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and this is going to be our thickener for those blueberries. So I'm mixing the sugar and the water and the cornstarch in that together in that mixing bowl, and then I'm going to pour it right into the blueberries that are boiling and give it a really good stir, and then you'll see that the blueberries will thicken right up. And this is a great way to make blueberries to pour over some biscuits or pound cake. It just thickens everything up. It's so delicious. Now, the crust and the blueberries have to completely cool. So just set them on the counter for about an hour. I went over to make the cream cheese filling. So I've got 1 bar of cream cheese that has softened at room temperature, and I'm mixing it in with the white sugar. Then I'm going to fold in 9 ounces of Cool Whip and just mix that well together. And then now that the crust is completely cooled, you just pour this right over that nut, brown sugar, flour mixture, and it tastes delicious. So just spread this out with a spoon, and that will kind of harden after you put it in the refrigerator. So now the blueberries are completely cooled. I sat them in some ice water. You pour that on top of the cheese, cream cheese and Cool Whip mixture, and then you spread this out. Blueberry yum yum. It is so delicious. I want to thank Jennifer Brimmer. She gave me this recipe years and years ago. It is my husband's favorite. He and my dad, I made this for them for Father's Day, and I know they're going to love it. You put it in the refrigerator and then let it chill completely before serving. I hope you enjoyed our tour of the Blueberry Festival. Wasn't it wonderful to see people happy? People enjoying themselves, small town America at its best. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And y'all have a blessed day.